Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Mason here, back here with a stream. I'm here with my new gaming chair. I got my new gaming chair, and we are going to be doing the watch along for Arsenal and West Ham. So let me just get this on. Arsenal new. I'm going to put West H 0. There you go, West Ham nil. Let me change the color. I'm going to change the color to red. There you go. Right, can I create it again? Let me do it again. Let me do this again, guys. So the lineup: Ramsdale, Saliba, and Gabriel. It's the centre backs, Tierney and White's the fullbacks. Odegaard, Partey, and Staka. No Jesus, of course, because he's injured. All right, let's put that. So I got it right there. Yo, Mason. Yo, Jesse. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? So I've got new gaming chair. I've got my new gaming chair. So I'm more comfortable for the games now. So when I do watch alongs, I can just sit in my gaming chair and relax. So yeah, hope everyone's had a good Christmas though. Mine was decent. I've still got decorations up because it takes me a week or so. I think my mum will start getting the decorations up after Saturday. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So we've got some games coming on tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the watch along for the Manchester United Forest game. I'll be doing a watch along with Davey for that. Hopefully Davey there. I think there's going to be a second 1 minute silence for George Cajon, MBE, who won the World Cup with England in 1966. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to it. As you can see, the scores are on the bottom there, scrolling. So yeah, we've got that scrolling on the bottom, and when the score has changed, then we will yeah. So Arsenal haven't got Gabriel Jesus at the moment, which is a bit of a bummer for them because that's what they bought Jesus for. He was the striker that they needed really because, you know, Aubameyang was gone by then. He was off form before he left. Lacazette is getting old, so they needed a striker. So it's a bit unfortunate he's injured. So yeah, Michael Oliver's the referee. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to West Ham, and this is quite an underrated game. I think everyone was hyped for the Villa Liverpool game. I'm more hyped for this one because, you know, West Ham are quite underdogs, and obviously Arsenal on top. So I think this has been going to be a good game. There's been some other good games actually. Newcastle beat Leicester. Brighton beat Southampton 3-1. Who else? Palace lost 3-0 to Fulham. Wolves beat 2-1 Everton 2-1. I told Everton are so overrated. Let me just turn my camera off for guys. 1 minute. Everton are so overrated. Everton are the most overrated team in my opinion. They are very overrated. But it's kicked off now for me. Yeah, so it's already kicked off. Doesn't have a time. 15 seconds. I need to go forward a bit. 20 seconds. So that's probably a minute silence. But Villa, Arsenal. Oh, West Ham's got the ball there. No. No, my brother will be watching this. My brother's an Arsenal fan. Odegaard on the ball now. I love Odegaard. What a player. Such a baller. Martinelli on the ball. Blocked by Bowen. It's thrown for Arsenal. Mikel Arteta there. Done well this season. This has been a lot more better from Arsenal this season. There's one player down at the moment. Martinelli is down, but if it was his head, it would have been stopped. Ramsdale, good sportsmanship from Fabianski. Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship. Rice there. Ooh, that was a bad tackle. It was a quite a bad tackle. But he did get the ball first, but then he hits it and he's apologising. So it's all good. It's all good. So, yeah. David Moyes. Showing the manager. I'm watching this on Amazon Prime, so because the Amazon Prime game are on for the next couple of days. Today's game, tomorrow's got a couple of games on, and then 27th Leeds versus Man City. I'm tempted to do that. I might do a watch along for my brother for that game. I might start doing a couple of watch alongs. So, and then February 16th, Arsenal versus Manchester United. So that's a big game. Man City and Arsenal. Two of my brothers, I was mentioning this to a couple of good friends of mine. Basically, one's an Arsenal fan and one's a City fan. So obviously the brother who did the watch on Man City watching on was actually doing the watching on. Let me change the banger because this one's annoying. This one I don't think it's that good. Arsenal. Let me delete it. There you go. So far, not much shots. But even at the moment. I still think they're going to miss Jesus quite a bit in this game. But they could still win this. I think they have a chance. They have a chance. Oh, free kick to Arsenal. Rice again. He's got to be careful. He's committed a couple. He's getting a bit aggressive. I know you got to be aggressive, but tackling the legs and all that. You never know in the Premier League. Oh, and Brentford and Spurs was 2-2, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Saka now had a good World Cup. Saka did. Impressive with him. I think he's the player to watch. I think he'll continue his form. Partey, terrible cross. Rice, White plays a lot of right back. He's playing right back this season. Here's Odegaard. Oh, Saka. Charge! A goal! It's a goal! Saka! Oh no, he's offside. I don't know why I was clapping then. I miss seeing the goals. I missed the Premier League. Is he offside? He's offside. He's offside. The saying he's offside. Arsene Wenger's there. Yeah, Arsene Wenger knew. He was like, "No, sit down, sit down." He's offside. He's offside. They're checking VAR. I didn't mean to clap. I didn't even mean to clap then. It's just great to see Premier League back. I've been wanting the Premier League back for ages, so it's great to see these kinds of Oh, the VAR. Oh, what are they reviewing? So he didn't even touch the ball. So the goal didn't count. Still 0-0 at the moment. But Arsenal then could have become a threat. Here's Odegaard. What a player. Ben White. Loving this new chair. This is like paradise for me. A new gaming chair. Um, to do the watch alongs. So now I can just put my phone there without sitting on my knees or sitting on a little chair. I can properly sit in the gaming chair and just relax and watch the game while doing the watch along. Gabriel on the ball. Then White. Saka. Saka again. He's playing really well so far. Him and Odegaard are looking promising at the moment. Cross comes. It's a terrible ball. And Krefeld stops Martinelli. Just pause my camera for a minute, guys. Sorry about that. Man of the match at the moment. It's only been 6 minutes, actually. I'm not going to say my man of the match. Here's Bowen. Kind of been a bit. Weren't as good as last season so far, Bowen, I'll say. He got a lot of hype last season. Cross comes in. Cleared away by Gabriel. Good chance there for West Ham. Is Martinelli. Counter attack. That's good work. Martinelli goes past one. Brilliant there. Martinelli. Oh, free kick. Free kick to Arsenal. Bowen. Yellow card for Bowen. I'm a bit annoyed though. Ramsdale's in my FPL, but Jesus is obviously injured, so he was in my FPL, so it's a bit annoying that he's not in there. But yeah, free kick, yellow card for Bowen. Come on, here we go. Martinelli. What's he gonna? He's gonna cross it. Who can? Maybe Gabriel. He might edit this. I feel like he will clear away. I'll take that back. Arsenal still got it though. Cross comes in. Gabriel didn't get it. Declan Rice. Odegaard. Skaka. I always say his name wrong. Oh, I say his name wrong. Odegaard. Partey. Saliba. Passing it backwards now. Ben White. Right. Got Tierney on the attack. It's a terrible cross by Xhaka. What's he doing there? No, Martinelli, sorry. Thought it was just Xhaka then. And I realised who it was. That's a terrible pass. Terrible pass there. Come on, Xhaka. Got to do better than that. They're getting Arsenal looking like the better team so far. West Ham have been. That wasn't Xhaka had done the pass, sorry. But West Ham haven't looked really promising at the moment. It's been all Arsenal. West Ham have put one cross in, but Arsenal could have scored. they had a goal disallowed, so they'll be feeling a lot more confident. Here's Bowen. It's gone past Tierney. Ramsdale saves it. Parteno on the ball. Good chance for West Ham, though. Great chance. I don't think that was a foul. Bowen there. Yeah, Ramsdale had to make the save. He had to. Wasn't a great save. It was just he had to make the save, of course. Very tight. Ooh, wondered a bit. The worst thing about these 8 o'clock, these like 8:45 games. I'm not the biggest fan of them. It's a bit annoying, but tomorrow's game, I think kickoff's at 8 for Man U. So it's Antonio. Oh, what's he done there? Fucking hell! That is a terrible, terrible run there. Can you show the game? No, I can't show the game because I will get copyrighted. So I'm sorry, but I cannot show the game because it will get copyrighted, and I don't want to get copyrighted. So if you've got Amazon Prime, you can watch it on Amazon Prime. But if you haven't got an Amazon Prime, I'd recommend trying to find those websites. There used to be a website called HES Goal, but that's no problem. There used to be a website called HES Goal, but they got shut down. I don't know if they're back up yet. Chance now. Ooh, Fabianski makes a save. Catch there. Arsenal looking a lot more better, but yeah. West Ham are not looking that good at the moment. It's been all Arsenal. Apart from that Bowen chance, I don't know with West Ham. I've seen a lot of people moaning. I've seen West Ham score less goals and defend a bit more. Maybe because the defense is a lot more better, but I don't know. They might need a new striker. Didn't they? I think they've got a new striker, but I think he's on the bench. I don't even think he's playing. That's the thing. So I think West Ham need to make some signings this January to strengthen their squad up. There you go. 71 possession for Arsenal, 29 for West Ham. Foot mob. Are you saying okay? Fat mob. Are you saying goal review? What's happening? So I don't understand what you just said. No offense. Foot mob. Isn't that a bloody player ratings thing? I've heard about that. Rice on the ball now. Is it just me, or I think Rice is a bit overrated? This man was priced at £100 million, and he's not. I accidentally put the youth. No, there wasn't a goal review. There's not been a goal on my screen right now. There's no goal review. There wasn't, unless they're talking about the goal was disallowed earlier because Saka scored a goal that was disallowed for offside. So maybe they're talking about that one. So it's not been other goals. There's been a goal disallowed. So I don't know what is it foot mob, isn't it? I don't know if it's foot mob or foot mob. Either one, but goal got disallowed. It was offside, so maybe that's what it's on about. So, but Arsenal at the moment looking a lot more better. West Ham are looking very shaky. I've got to go. Right, see ya. Saka on the ball. Ben White's very slow game. I think Arsenal trying to build up that play. Partey on the ball. Odegaard. Close. Odegaard skilled through like 3 players then. Close then. So, but yeah, if people ask me if I'm going to put the games on, I'm not putting the game on. I'm not showing the game at all because it's copyrighted, unfortunately. You don't see anyone showing the game at all on YouTube because they get copyrighted. That's why you see a lot of YouTubers like Mark Goldbridge and AFTV and stuff like that. They know they can't put the game on legally because they get copyrighted. So that's why I can't put on it, because I'm not a big channel like them anyway, which means I'll probably get worse and I would probably get copyright. So that's why I don't play the games. That's why I do a watch along, which everyone's doing. So yeah, if there's no people don't like that, then that's fine. I'm trying to give you commentator on the game as much as I can. So yep. Where's Saka? Cresswell's got it. Is that Cresswell? Throwing for West Ham. So it's been a bit of not the greatest game. There's been a couple chances for Arsenal, but mainly it's been Arsenal who's just putting the shots in, and yeah. Xhaka, Gabriel, Ben White, Saka on the ball. Here we go. Saka, he's done well. Rice has got it. It's what you need your CDM for. Again, it's free kick to West Ham, but again, free kick attackingly. West Ham do not look threatening. They do not look threatening at all. You know, maybe they need to buy some new attackers. I think they should. Rice for the good tackle. I think they've got their defence sorted. They've bought some new defenders, but you're looking at who they've literally got in their attack. Bowen's the only one who's put a shift in and tried to put a cross in, but the rest of them I haven't seen at all. RT on the ball. Let me just, I've got to turn my camera off again. I had to put my camera on. Sorry about that. I had to send a message. Shaq on the ball. Ben White. Oh, corner. Corner. Good from Cresswell there. But Arsenal looking a lot more threatening. That's a great pass. Great from Xhaka there. Great pass. Saka there. Set pass it to Xhaka. Corner there. So Saka's going to take it. Here we go. Saka. Can he score? Here we go. Cross comes in. Fabianski punches it out. Sam's got to clear that. He's offside anyway. One of the Arsenal players. Fabianski's looking. It's his former club, actually. True fact here. Fabianski used to play for Arsenal, so gets his former club. He punches it out, but yeah, who was that? Someone's offside. So yeah, not much from West Ham really. Antonio's doing his laces up. Let me just turn my camera off again. Chance for Bowen. Chance or corner? Again, Bowen's the only one who's putting the shift in. I think Bowen's been the better player. He's the one trying to put the cross in. And that's, again, Antonio, he's not a good striker at all. He's not a good striker at all. I think he's well overrated. I don't even think he's overrated. I think he's crap. Anyway, I think he's a crap striker. He's not that good. Cresswell, no, on the corner. Can they West Ham score a header? They would love to get this goal. Low corner, terrible. Was that corner? It's better saying that's corner. I think they're giving it. Yeah, it's another corner for West Ham. Did it touch Odegaard? Did it touch him? I touched his arm. But that won't count as handball. So Cresswell to take the corner. Cresswell, corner. It's a terrible corner. Carrera, catch, easy save by Ramsdale. So now here comes. Oh, here we go. Arsenal counter attack, pace. Oh, that's a terrible shot by the striker there. Shot straight at his legs. Could have curved it or try and turn him there. He didn't. That was poor. Should have done a lot more better. But Xhaka there, he's definitely improved this season, this Xhaka. I'm seeing that definitely from him. Odegaard's down. Roly-poly. Mate, if you've hurt your head, you wouldn't do a roly-poly 3 times. Like, come on. Seriously. Was that Ben Rama? Yeah, it was an easy save anyway. Straight at Ramsdale. A Xhaka here. Great pass. Yeah, the shot. Yeah, that was a terrible shot. Terrible shot. What happened here? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, actually, fucking hell. That was. I'll take that back. It did hurt his head. More of his face, but jeez. Here we go. See, when West Ham go on attack, they just don't look promising. You know, when they're going on attack, when you see Arsenal like this now, you have that feeling they're going to create something. They're going to do something really good with the ball. With West Ham, it's just like, no. Saka, Odegaard, ooh, close, close. And that's what I mean. I have that feeling something's going to happen, and it's going to happen. It happened here again. Saka just couldn't get to Odegaard. I think it could have been a save. Yeah, he saves it. I think he saved it. I think Arsenal deserve this win at the moment. They've been a lot more better for the last. Oh, he didn't touch him, so goal kick. But Arsenal have been the better team so far. So, take it on the chin, Arsenal fans. I think your team should be in the leads, actually. I didn't want them to win. I wanted West Ham to win because Arsenal winning the league, would piss me off because we'll never hear the end of that. But I'm not that stupid to admit that, and I'm not that what's it called, disrespectful. Antonio, Bowen, what is that? Penalty. It's a penalty. I've got no sound on, but is that a penalty? It's a penalty. I think he's giving the penalty. He's giving the penalty to West Ham. What happened here? Or was it offside? Bowen. Oh, I don't know. Touch him. Well, he did get his legs, but I swear he fell down a little bit late. But this is going to VAR. This is going to go VAR. Oh, I don't even know if I touched him. I don't think that's a penalty. I personally, watching the game, do not think that's a penalty. I think I barely touched him. It's really hard to say, really, but I don't know. Moyes is saying it is. Of course, Moyes would. So he's given the penalty. Arsenal fans are going to be livid with that. Livid. But Ben Rama, this is going to be interesting. It's a penalty, so West Ham haven't been good. Really haven't been that great. But they could nick this. They could nick this one goal. I don't think it's a penalty, but Ben Rama steps up against Ramsdale. Ramsdale, you've got to be the hero, mate, for Arsenal. Got to be the hero. And he needs to get me FPL points. That's why. Goal! And it's a goal! West Ham scores. I've got to re-edit this. It is West Ham who has scored the penalty, and it's one. And it's no, done that wrong. And it's one. It's West Ham has scored, so it's 0-1 to West Ham. Penalty straight down the middle. It's a good penalty, and yeah, West Ham in the lead. West Ham are in the lead. It's not been a great game for them. They've not been the better team, but I don't know. But it's a 50-50. I think it does court him, but the way he lands, it's like I don't know. But it's 1-0 anyway. West Ham with the pen, and yeah, West Ham are in the lead. So West Ham fans will be buzzing with that. Arsenal though they can't switch off now because they've been the better team. But this is where West Ham are gonna. Yeah, West Ham are now starting to get a bit more into the game. Here's Barama. He's gonna. No, that's terrible. Oh no, it's thrown. Is it thrown to West Ham? But yeah, 1-0. 1-0 to West Ham. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because West Ham haven't looked the best team, but that's what I mean. It's football. You get that one penalty. That it used to be Manchester United. If you remember Man United under Solskjaer, we were never the greatest team. We were the worst teams, like the teams against Atlanta and for Villarreal. We always nicked that comeback. We always made that comeback or something. And yeah, that happens. Prime hydration's now on the bloody thing. True fact right here, guys. I went to a premiere near my nan's house. We stopped in it. My brother told me there was Prime in it for £16. Now, if someone told me that was £16, I'd be like, bruh, it's a drink. Just because it's rare doesn't mean it's worth £16 because it's rare. The only reason it's not really rare if you think of it. It's only rare because people go in 5 o'clock in the morning and pick it up. So I don't get these corner shops and putting it £16. Like, do you know what? It costs more. It costs, kids can go in that corner shop and buy a fag or cigarettes for like a tenner or buy alcohol for £5 or £7. Odegaard, terrible. But you can get Prime for £16. Like, I don't honestly, I don't know with this world these days. It's weird. They're showing the penalty again, though. It's a beautiful penalty, though. Straight down the middle. Tricks him. Yeah, Ramsdale. Terrible. Goes down the right. I'll tell you what. But yeah, it's a shame. Because West Ham, it's a shame for Arsenal. It's a shame for Arsenal because they'll be thinking they would have probably thought, hey, we're coming back after the World Cup. We're top of the table. Let's just keep doing what we've been doing this season, grinding out results. And it's not worked out. It's not that he hasn't worked out because they've been the better team still, and I think they could still win this. But it's not been the greatest. not been the greatest at all. So yeah, Martinelli, Saka. They're in. Oh no, no. I thought something. I thought something bad. I thought moves then. Here we go. Cross comes in. Terrible. Ben White. Who's that? Partey. Been at Arsenal. Ben White now. Come on, Arsenal. Like this has got. They've got to get this goal. The cross comes in and again cleared away. I think West Ham defensively, I want a decent defensively. That's what I mean. I think maybe Arsenal are struggling to beat them. I know they scored that goal, but Antonio, his touches are worse than Lukaku's. I'm going to be genuinely honest. Here's Benrahma. Cresswell. Oh, that's a free kick to Arsenal. Antonio again. He's he's not that good. He's not that good. But if also at half time, if I've got my camera off and all my mic off, that's because I'm doing something at half time. So I'll be back after half time. So that's why if the camera's off and I'm just taking a little break at half time. I know my brother's fuming because my brother's a Arsenal fan. So we get the clean sheet against West Ham, so we'll take that. Oh, chance! Oh, what's oh? They're in. Saka. Oh, come on, come on, man! You got to do better. Jesus. Odegaard, Partey, Saka goes down. Free kick to Arsenal. Quick free kick. Shaka. Ah, terrible. The Arsenal striker is absolutely awful. He's not a good striker. They need a backup striker straight away, and a striker can come in. KSI is advertised. KSI in real life is coming soon to Amazon Prime. What glory! I'm kidding. KSI fans don't come up to me. I love KSI. I was joking. Saka, Partey, Tierney. Cross comes in. Oh, good cut again. West Ham's clearing it. It's not been free kick to West Ham. Gabriel's an angle. Partey and Gabriel. No, it's Gabriel who's the most angriest person in that defense. He's just never, ever. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Let me just turn my camera off again. It's not been a great game. I'm starving. It's still got celebrations and heroes that I've got to eat. You know, I've been eating quite a lot. They had loads of Snickers and bounties last night. Bounties are good. Bounties are good. They're overhated too much. They taste well nice. I do not care what anyone says. Man United's battling for Batter Shield now from Monaco with Chelsea. He won't come to us. We don't need him. Well, we do. I'll take him over anyone over Harry Maguire. I'll take. Maybe we do need back the centre backs rotations because Varane's injuries. 8 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Advantage for Arsenal. Odegaard, Ben White, no, Saka. I keep getting the Arsenal thing. Yo, welcome stream, Davey. Big ups, bro. Big ups. One of my guys. Here. Arsenal. Chance. Again, this Arsenal striker's terrible. He's actually so shit. They need I knew they would miss Jesus. I knew they would. Man's bare comfortable in that shit, man. Yeah, same. I am comfortable. This is like so comfortable. I got my own chair, backrest. I'm just all right now. Doing watch-alongs. I'm all good now. And just sit down comfortably without sitting on my knees or sitting on a little chair that I had, like a gaming chair. I got a proper one. I'm really comfortable. I'm so glad I got this now. It's one thing I was looking forward to at Christmas was getting this because I know my watch-alongs will be so much better. And I'm enjoying my watch-along because of this chair too. And I've been sitting on this chair all day playing my video games, guys. I've been out. Don't worry. I've been out. It's Ben White. Martinelli. Bowen's got it. Yeah, it's comfortable. I have been out, guys. Don't worry. I went shopping with my mum, with my family, to Asda. It's only a trip to Asda, but it's still going out. And but I've come back, you know, play some darts, but I've also sat on my chair playing some video games too. So I have had actually sit on this chair for the last 2 days now. 3 days actually, because I got it on Christmas Eve. I got this one really early. And it was a pain in the ass to build. It was a pain in the ass to build. Odegaard. Tierney. Xhaka. Free kick to West Ham. So the Prime ain't working at the Emirates today. Clearly, because they're 1-0 down. So the Prime hydration was a scam. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Was that it? Tone? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just can someone check his passport? Can someone check this passport and check if he's Romeo Lukaku's brother? Can someone check him that? This man reminds me of Romeo Lukaku so much when I watch him. His bad touches and oh my god, he's only good maybe in the air. Oh my god, he is so terrible. I don't know how West Ham win. How West Ham win with this striker. I have no idea how. He is honestly, mate. I'd rather play Harry Maguire up striker. than bloody Antonio, and that's saying something. That's actually saying something. Partey. I'll tell you what, both strikers for either team has been terrible. Odegaard, Xhaka. See, again, West Ham's defence are really good. They're really good defensively. But whether they can be good attackingly, because you've got to be good attackingly. It's hard to defend. You've got to attack at least. It's better attacking than defending, because defending, you can defend for 90 minutes, have a really good game, and something can happen. Martinelli. Again, it's not a good cross. West Ham are easily defending it. I bet AFTV was raging. Xhaka. Martinelli, man. He's been woeful today. Oh, shit. Just kicked down my bloody earphones. Don't do that. Arsenal not been good. Actually, Arsenal's lost it. They're playing all right, but it's just that final play, whether they can cross. When they get the ball into the box, West Ham are defending really good. That's what I mean. And the crossing's been terrible. Fabianski, come on, man. He tripped then. I think he just tripped. Rice. Who was he passing to? Bloody John Cena. Crap ball. Minutes to 45th minute. It's been a bit of a slow game. Bit of a slow game. This one's gone really slow compared to the other games. I hope we play well against Nottingham Forest tomorrow. I want to see some good attacking football. Chelsea versus Bournemouth tomorrow. Chelsea got that. If Chelsea lose to Bournemouth, then that was the biggest. I knew it was the biggest mistake. What time's kickoff though? I'm trying to figure it. It's kickoff 8 o'clock. I think kickoff's 8 o'clock for Man U and thing. So I'll be doing it at the same time tomorrow for the other game. I swear, if we lose to Forest, we're the most up and roller coaster team I've ever seen in my life. Like, seriously. White on the ball. Thierry. A bit of a really a bit of a boring half, really. Actually, not in any shots. There've been chances. Arsenal getting forward, but West Ham are defending really well. And I think West Ham are not really attacking much. Tackling, they've been woeful. It's a free kick here. Yellow card for Kufal. So the right-hand side now, better watch out, because they've both got yellow cards. So yeah, they both got to watch out. I don't know. He got the ball, but then he got his foot. So referee's giving her a yellow card for that. Really apologise. I'm really tired today. I've had a really tiring week. Really tiring week. Thursday I was tired, busy. Friday I was busy. Saturday I was busy. Sunday, Christmas, of course. Today went shopping. Loads of walking and pushing trolleys and stuff like that. And yeah, tomorrow's going to be a calm day. 3+ minutes, by the way. Wednesday I'll have to work out the gym. I've got to do some cardio. Got to do some cardio, because once you have a Christmas dinner, oh no, terrible dog kick. Once you have like party food, you have a roast dinner and you have party food, and then you have food, and you're just bloated, and you put that food weight on. So I've got to do a bit of cardio Wednesday. I normally just do the weights, because I'm weight training. I'm trying to put some weight and muscle on, but I've got to do some cardio on one side. I decided to do some cardio to get rid of a bit of the fatness, the food belly, as I call it. Free kick to Arsenal. See, 3 attempts by West Ham, though, 2 on target, but 4 attempts by Arsenal, 1 on target. So, but I've seen more attacking from Arsenal, but they haven't been the best. They haven't been the best. Here we go. Tonio flopping like a fish. Saliba. Fall down. Man, I remember the Premier League actually used to not be soft. You can get a little push now. If you do a little push and they go down, it's a free kick. Back in the day, though, it was just like a little push and they would say, carry on. You're fine. Where now it's just ridiculous fouls happening. Even ridiculous fouls. Like red cards and all that I've seen. So, yeah. Antonio's played absolutely dog shit today. I'll take him off. I'd take him off. He's been absolutely dog. Even Moyes has had enough. I think Moyes is having to go at him. I would. I'd be going out. I'd be giving him a bollock, and I'd be like, "Your touch has been terrible. You've not really brought much. You've ruined the attack, really. You know." So here we go. Martinelli, corner. Not even Martinelli didn't even been that good today. I think the best player's been Odegaard and Saka again. But corner for Arsenal. Maybe the last kick of the day. The first half. What will we get? Cross comes in, punched away. Martinelli on the ball. Odegaard. Oh, the same handball. The same handball. Is it a penalty? I've got no sound on, so I don't know what's going on. It might be a penalty for Arsenal. Arsenal are the most luckiest team. I'm joking. So both have had it's been very controversial penalties, but did he handball it? So Martinelli, I don't know. It looked like it hit his head. Oh, look now. That hit his head. That looked like it hit his head. That looked like it hit his head. I don't think that's a penalty. Hit him in the head. That's definitely not a penalty. Yeah, it hit his head. Yeah, it definitely hit his head. That ain't a penalty. That ain't a penalty. You can't give the penalty for that. You can't. Mike Oliver, you cannot give a penalty. I swear to God, VAR is going to give this, aren't they? They're going to give a penalty, aren't they? He's looking at VAR. He's looking at VAR. He's looking at VAR, guys. Here we go. This is where VAR comes to shite. Here we bloody go. What's he going to give? No penalty. No penalty. It's a good decision. Great decision. Good decision. Even Moyes clapping. There you go. Good decision. That definitely hit his head. Arteta, shut up, Arteta. That's not a fucking... He hit his head. Are you blind as a bat? Gosh, I don't even know what's worse. Your bloody team talks or your fucking eyesight. Jesus. Maybe they need Jesus because they need their striker back. Arsene Wenger's sitting there. There's Arsene Wenger, the man they got disrespected quite a lot. even though he got the top four so many times with a crap squad. And then after Wenger got sacked, they never got a top four. So what's their point? And it's half time. West Ham won. I'm going to West Ham won. Yeah, West Ham won. Arsenal 0. So yeah, I'm gonna pause my mic, guys, and go for a halftime break. So yeah, see you at the second half.